Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, in Kiminini constituency, there's a land that was set aside in order to help the traders to have a better place so that they can continue with the trading. And so, with this land, it was actually handed over to the national government where they have to put up a modern market for traders to do their work. And you know, the other day President was in Western region, and so it is in the plan. So yesterday, there was that meeting that happened at that market where they were actually launching the construction. And so the Kiminini Member of Parliament, Kakai Bisau, convened the meeting and the people came in. A good number of people came in, including a team from housing, urban planning, and public works. They were there because now they will be the ones in charge to look on the progress. So with the blessing of the president, the team was set to go. But something happened. Among the people who were there, Governor George Natembeya decided to send his PA, Emmanuel, to represent him in that event. Hakuenda. And when he was called to address the audience, he was received by a jovious crowd that was cheering him, especially when he mentioned George Natembeya's name. He was well received by the audience. Now, that act of cheering, having heard him mentioning George Natembeya's name, made Kiminini MP Kakai Bisau get so angry, emotional, and frustrated. So the next move he did was to quickly jump on Emmanuel, snatch the microphone from him, and he actually turned physical. He slapped him. That is the politics in Western now. Lakini Trans Nzoia County iko wapi? Rift Valley, mjue hivyo. But the population there ile kubwa ni ya Waluhya. Sasa hata iko tu tuseme kwa ufupi. This is exactly what happened on ground. How do you see this?
Huyu ni mwakilishi wa gavana akiwa hapa Kiminini. Kiminini. Gavana anawasalimu sana. Gavana anawasalimu. Si mkutano wa siasa sawa. Tuko na wageni hapa, lazima tuwe na heshima. Kwa hivyo sasa tunaita Mheshimiwa Eric kuja usalimie MCA. Mheshimiwa wa sehemu hii, Mheshimiwa Kakai Bisau.
Now, I want us to continue with our Punchline discussion. But before we go deep into that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. If you look on a Kakai Bisau statement, the issue of development, President Ruto's name mentioned in, then turning physical in a Gunism way in one sentence. What the people will pick here at the end of this program is that Kiminini MP is violent, he is a goon. And with that alone, he saw Governor George Natembeya's PA as a small person, without realizing that he has a big man and a big name behind him. The audience were seeing George Natembeya in his PA. So for forgetting that this was a representative of the governor, you reduce him to that humiliation. Sympathy will work in favor of George Natembeya and his PA. In fact, if he was not an active politician, he is just making him an active politician due to the treatment that he has subjected him to. Instead of winning the public trust, because now he has been fronted as a person who is pushing for this market. It is in his constituency, but still in a Trans Nzoia County. Now, instead of people thinking about the development he has brought due to his relationship, now they're saying, so lazima kuna uhusiano ndio pata kitu huko chini. They will not realize all that. The only message they will carry from this event is that Kakai Bisau is violent, that George Natembeya's PA was mistreated. That is the message the people are going to carry back home. And on that note, I can tell you that the MP has failed. Instead of winning through this project, he is the biggest loser. They will remember the market and the beating and the humiliation this PA has gone through. Sympathy is a dangerous thing. He has just created a chance for his opponents to win through sympathy. When things are not working for you, even Ruto was very clever during the campaign. He used to utilize any opportunity that will bring sympathy on his side. But the team here does not understand that. So in as much you would want to distance George Natembeya from the project, he's against the government, I negotiated, he was not there, you are right, but now your behavior alone, there need to be inclusivity. You need wisdom to handle such a situation. But not being combative, arrogant. At least if he had other people doing this on his behalf, it would look different. Then they come in to calm the situation. But now doing it yourself, I mean, how do you think? He got it wrong. If there was any vote Ruto was to get here, because you are mentioning the president, and you mentioned the project, then you turn violent. Did Ruto send you to create chaos, violence, and beat other people? So again, in equal measure, Ruto loses in this. Because he has a wrong team that does not understand how to handle public. You are a politician. If someone will say something you will be the final one to speak after that person. You have a chance to challenge him. Unless if what they are saying, you have no formula to challenge them, then you turn in that violent manner that he is really actually in. That is Kiminini politics and Trans Nzoia politics at large. I don't know your views, but please let us know in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much for listening to me up to this far, and see you in our next video.